Hey guys, my name is Kristen and welcome to our channel. I'm a kite surfer from Michigan and I am now traveling full-time, living out of an RV for the past 2 years. One thing I wanted to share with you was my fitness journey and how I went from 170 to 120 and now I'm at a strong 130. I struggled a lot along the way, so I wanted to share some tips with you. So I started gaining weight when I went from being on my feet all the time as a bartender to a desk job. I was sitting all the time and before you know it, I gained 50 pounds. I tried everything I could to lose the weight. I was working out, went for runs, even though I hate running. And I also was trying to cut my calories. But it seemed like every time I tried to lose weight, I started getting sick and I started getting really discouraged. So I ended up in this vicious cycle where I would be really motivated to work out for a month straight, maybe lose a pound or two, and then it seemed like all of my progress stalled and I would just get so frustrated and quit until the next time I felt really motivated. So what changed for me? I decided that I really needed consistency and accountability in my life, so I signed up for a boot camp class and that gave me just that. I was doing 5 a.m. workouts, I met a lot of friends, and we all held each other accountable. So it helped me get past those hurdles when I stopped seeing progression. The boot camp class was more than I really wanted to pay for a gym membership, but I finally decided that my health was a priority and it was worth it, no matter the cost. If I could lose the weight and if it made me happy, it was worth it. Plus, boot camp workouts are only 30 minutes, so who doesn't have 30 minutes? And it's a high intensity class, so you end up burning more calories in a shorter amount of time than if you were to do steady state cardio like walking. Once I got into the routine of working out, I started to focus on nutrition, and I noticed that nutrition is really what counts when you're trying to lose weight. I learned more about processed foods and how they actually make you hungrier, and I started focusing more on whole foods and really eating less processed foods. I also focus on voluminous, low-calorie foods. So foods that allowed me to eat more without eating a whole bunch of extra calories. You know, greens, vegetables, a lot of those foods that can really make you feel full, but don't add on a lot of extra calories. And the number one thing I learned when trying to lose weight is make your own food. When you go out to eat or you get fast food, it may seem healthy. You get a salad and it seems like, okay, I'm eating a salad, this is healthy. But there are so many extra calories and so many hidden things in takeout food that if you make your own food, you know exactly what's going into it, you know exactly how many calories you're eating. I also focus more on macros, so I focus on getting enough protein, enough fats, and enough carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are not the enemy. They're actually good for you and they fuel your workouts, but you just have to get a balance of all 3 of those to make sure you're getting a healthy, balanced diet. So from 2016 to 2019, I focused solely on boot camp and my nutrition. And that's where I got down to 120. It was a great cardio workout. It helped me get my metabolism up. But then I decided that I wanted to get stronger. And that's where I started focusing more on weightlifting a little bit. I cut back on the boot camp and I focused more on lifting weights, having good form, and getting stronger. I learned you actually burn more calories if you lift heavy weights. You do lose more immediate calories doing, cardio and boot camp, but if you lift weights and you get stronger, the muscle actually burns more calories when you're not even doing anything. So while my first goal was to lose weight, I found that building muscle was a better strategy and more sustainable. I could eat more, I felt way better, and I was a lot stronger. So I found that lifting weights was what really worked for me, and I ended up putting on muscle, which muscle adds weight. So now I'm at a strong 130. So now I'm focusing more on sports, and specifically kite surfing. So all the strength that I've gained, the energy that I have from weightlifting translates over into the sport. I'm able to have a lot more outdoor workouts, which for me I really enjoy, and I kind of have to do with being on the road in an RV all the time. So now it's allowed me to focus less on being at the gym I'm not as addicted to working out like I was. I can have a life outside of working out, and I just have more of a balance. Still weight train. I try to eat healthy, whole foods, make my own food, and I really enjoy these outdoor workouts. And all this translates into building a lifestyle that I want, which is kite surfing all the time and traveling full time in the RV. So let me know what kind of content you want to see and what you like watching, and I'll try to address some of it. If it's working out, nutrition, living full time in an RV, or even if you have questions about kite surfing, let me know. So if you like this video or you found this content helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and there's a bell icon that you can click, which will actually give you notifications as we drop new videos. And I'll catch you next time.